Hello everyone, Elden Ramnus here, and today I am doing another mod review. This time I am doing the the Biomes You'll Go 3 mod made by AOC Owl, AWOL, like the thing from Harry Potter, I think. So this mod adds in tons of biomes, 4 new dimensions, lots of flowers, well, not maybe not lots, but several new ores, and and various new tools added to the game, and armor, of course. So, without anything else, let's get started. So, I'm going to start with the basic and work my way up to the uh, higher tools, if that's what you want to call it. So first we're going to start with the not as powerful. So we're going to start with the iron stuff. So there's an iron hammer. To make that, you need 4 pieces of iron and 2 sticks to get an iron hammer. And then to get stone sticks, which you'll need later for, not those, but these, for the Kasai, you're going to need stone sticks. To get those, you put 2 stone around iron hammer, and you get 4 stone sticks. And you can also make chain plating, which is used to make chain armor. 5 iron, like that. You take that, you put it how you would make normal armor, but that time you get chain. So, and then we move on to Penderite tools. If I am butchering these names, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at pronouncing things that are different to me that I've not heard the pronunciation for. So, Penderite is what I'm going to call these. There's sword, pick, axe, and shovel. To make those, you're going to need Penderite gems, and then the normal pattern for a normal sword, axe, pickaxe, axe, and sword. Shovel. And then you can have the ore and the block for those. And then there is also an axe, which is like a melee axe, not one for cutting down trees. So 5 around 2 sticks will get you the axe, and then there's obviously armor, which is just the normal, just 5. And yeah, you need, yep, messed that up. You need 24 for that. Okay. And then the Tamarelite tools: sword, pickaxe, axe, and shovel, made in the traditional recipes. And there's also a hoe, which I could not fit down there, so that's why it's up here. No hammer, or battle axe anyway. So temporary, traditional for the hoe. And then there is armor, obviously, it's same. And then there's also an ore and a block. And then I do not have the recipes out here, but there is also copper armor and weapons. To get those, you just, normal copper block, that stuff. So then we move on to the Kasai items. And to get the Kasai ingot, you're going to need 4 Penderite gems. You're going to need 2 blaze powder, 2 magma cream, and 1 iron ingot in that pattern, and that will get you a Kasai ingot. Now you can make a sword, a pick, and an axe. I do not believe you cannot make armor out of those, even though these are about the most powerful weapons, because they do 12 attack damage to the sword. It's the most powerful sword added to this mod. So next we're going to have the lighters to the portals. There is a Flint and Emerald, Flint and Kasai, Flint and Ice, and Flint and Copper. Ice, Emerald, Kasai, Copper. The name says it in that pattern. Flint, and then 4 of the things around it. And then here are a couple things that I just threw in after I put everything in the chests. So there's some food, blueberry, blackberry, Ruo seeds. You can also cook those to get cooked Ruo seeds. Midori seeds, you can also cook those. Strawberry, and then here are a couple ingots. The Junite gem is used to make something over there. I looked at the recipes. It was a bit hard to tell what some things were, so I'm sorry about that. And then there's copper, and then glow cane dust comes from these little things over here called sugarcane. That is actually not what they're called. They're called glow cane. as you can see right there. So when I break these, it gives me that dust. These are found naturally, along with several new flowers, lots of flowers. There's like wild strawberry, orange dandelion. I believe this is a kind of, that's a pink poppy. There's just tons and tons of flowers added. And then there's also several biomes added. This one is the Birch Planes, which looks a lot like something from Twilight Forest. It's very, very beautiful. I really like this biome, the way the leaves just kind of come down, and I just really like the way this biome looks. Very, very magical seeming, or mystical seeming. So that's the biome I could find. There are several other biomes that I will read to you now. There is the Lush Forest as the most common biome. The Autumn Forest is a common one. The Sukkah Forest is in the Shiro World dimension. The Blood Harvest Forest is in the Dark dimension. The Red Rock Mountains is a regular biome. The Red Desert is a desert. Yeah, who would have guessed? Dark Forest spawns in the Dark dimension. Birch Planes, we were just in. The Shiro Forest only spawns in the Shiro World dimension. Shiro Plains, Shiro World dimension, and the Shiro Mountains is only Shiro World dimension as well. So, that is the stuff in Vanilla World. Before we get to the portals, I am going to show you some of the mobs that are added. There is a roamer, a Shiro cow, a dark zombie, a Cyprus worm, a turtle, and a jellyfish. Fish! Sorry. A jellyfish. So I'm going to grab the Kasai sword. This has 4,000 durability. So I'm going to spawn in a couple of these underneath this so they do not burn in daylight in case they can, because I didn't test these out before. So first we're going to start with the roamer, which is just a zombie. Very plain zombie, nothing too special. So kill him in 3 hits, not 2, 3. A very screechy noise. So that was the roamer, and then we have the cow. Just normal cow, except gold. Only drops beef, it appears. Dark zombie, right here. Looks like he's crying. Very blue. He's sad, zombie. 2 hits, so about probably 20 health. That was the dark zombie. And then we have the Cyprus Worm, which I find very creepy. I tested out all the dimensions to make sure they work. I found him. Be prepared for what he sounds like when he's hit. Very creepy. I don't like it at all. Die, please. I do not like that noise. That noise is just very... I've heard it from somewhere. I just do not know where for the life of me. I didn't have my recording thing looking at. So here's the turtle. He's so cute. I don't want to kill the turtle, but I want to know how much health he has, so... I'm sorry. 20 health. He drops beef for some reason. I'm going to spawn you again. I'm sorry. I like turtles. And then the next one we have here is the jellyfish. Just spawn him. I don't know what to think about this. Let's spawn him in water and see if that makes a difference. That seems to have made some difference. Not much. Still kind of broken. Not sure where he wants to be. Not sure where his hitbox is either. He drops insects. That was the jellyfish. And so let's drop these off. And then let's go to the first dimension, which is the... I believe this is the dark dimension. So we're going to use a flint and emerald. And to get the dark obsidian, you're going to need 4 obsidian, 4 fire charge, and 1 wither skeleton skull. I know that's a bit expensive, but This is what the portal looks like. Not animated, but listen to that noise. It sounds like something from a horror game. Very cool, cool portal. And then a very cool biome as well. I get that it's very dark. It's very hard for me to see too. I am actually on bright, so might have to turn the brightness up on your your video watching device. It's very dark. I have a hard time seeing, and I'm on bright. So this is the dark, which is this, the Blood Harvest Forest, the dark dimension. I'm pretty sure. Very dark. If you do not have a waypoint mod, you will get lost very quick if you want to get out of there. So that was the dark dimension. I'm going to break that so it does not cause any sound interference with the other ones. This is the Flint and Kasai one. I could not figure out how to craft this because, like I said, the crafting recipes were a bit difficult to understand. So this is, sounds like rain. Very cool. And if we go in here, it looks, it's very cool, very pretty biome. This is actually the Shiro Forest, as I was talking about earlier. It looks like, if you guys are a fan of the Lord of the Rings mod, this looks like the old Lortharin biome. So if we go over here, we become into purple, and we're still in now we're in the Sukkah Forest. And these are made of wood, so you can collect wood. Here's some of the cobbles. There's some timidite stone. So, yeah, very cool. This one doesn't seem to have all the special flowers, just normal vanilla flowers. Sadly. So, let's go back. Break that. Throw that in there. And then we're going to do this one. You're going to need the flint and copper, as I showed earlier. And to get these, you're going to need the lava brick. And to get the lava brick, you're going to need 4 magma blocks, 4 red rock bricks, and 1 blood glowstone block. Now let's light this. Any noise? No? No. Yep, zombie noise. Alright, if we go in here, this is where I saw the Cyprus Worm. This place seems very familiar to me for some reason. I don't know if it's like I've actually been to a place that looks like this. I doubt it though. But maybe I've seen this in some sort of other mod, maybe like the Doctor Who mod. It seems very similar to that. Very cool. Very nice mod. If we go down here, we land on some sand. So, yeah, that's that. So let's get out of here, and I will show you the final dimension, which is going to be and it's going to be rain. It's going to be rain, everybody. That was the final dimension I wanted to show you, was the rain biome. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm joking. We have the Flint and Ice is what you need. You're going to need Shiro glowstone. Same issue, couldn't figure out the crafting recipe. So, I believe there's a noise. It sounds like a snowman. I was talking when it happened. It kind of sounded like snow. So let's go in here. Just instantly when you come in, it is very hard to see because of all the snow. Snowmen spawn here, along with the Junit ore, and also some cave spiders appears. Tundra blocks, yep, cave spider. So that's a cave spider. If we go down here, it's all ice, not packed. All ice. So if you were to put a torch, you'd probably have lots of water. So this is the frozen tundra in the Shiro dimension, I believe is what it's called. So that was the Shiro dimension, and that is pretty much the mod, guys. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, also subscribe if you want, and if you want to check this mod out for yourself, that will be down. The link to that will be down in the description. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that link will also be down in the description. And tell me what you guys think of this mod. I really like this mod. It's a very big mod for 1.10. I didn't say at the beginning of the video, this is for 1.10. So very, big mod for 1.10. I think this mod has a lot of potential. I'm not actually sure what the progress was, if it said 100 or not, and I'm losing my voice. So, sorry. Alright, so that will do it for me, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Goodbye.